For your morning consumer news, time now is 5:15. Let's check back in with Art for a look at our forecast.
All right, as we get into it here, what we're looking at, the possibility of frost getting into the area slowly but surely. We'll get an eye on that as we get into the forecast here. Let's take a gander at it. I'm going to get rid of this, and you can see here as we slowly but surely take a look at what's happening out there. Visibility not really an issue right now because the winds have been packed full with gusts getting up to 25 miles per hour and slowly receding as we get into a 14-mile-per-hour wind gust right now as we go into the 6 o'clock hour, I should say. Then you're going to see these winds kind of slowly but surely kind of taper back down. In some cases, they'll be flirting with between 22 down to at least 12 miles per hour. In some cases, going right through the remainder of the day. These winds you can see all the way up from portions of Eau Claire at 19, 18 up in Ladysmith down to La Crosse at 19 miles per hour. And then they'll continue to do that slowly but surely as we go through the day. As far as wind gusts are concerned, and of course the water vapor imagery, we've got this going dry conditions down to the south as you get in the Gulf right by us here. We've got this troughing pattern coming out of Canada, and it continues to push down. You can see some of the clouds associated with that and some of the drier air cutting right through La Crosse and then getting into Chicago. Right now with that cooler air coming in, it's going to stay with us. Here's a better view of it right now as you roll right into that cool jet stream moving right through us there, and it continues to usher in that cooler air right through as we go through today and into the Tuesday as well. That being said, we take it into Wednesday. The mild starts to pop back into the picture. Then eventually we'll see that mild carry over to finish out going into the remainder of the work week. As far as rain is concerned, you're looking at rainfall by Wausau, possibly by Ladysmith. It is about a 10% chance. As we get deeper into the afternoon, it'll turn into a 10 to 20% chance. By the evening, you have at least a 20% chance in the overnight as well. Snow associated with that well up to the north, but still not really going to be getting down into Wausau with the snow just yet. You're looking at the 5 o'clock hour today. You're seeing some dry conditions, but it won't last long with, of course, rainfall trying to slip through as it goes from Ladysmith all the way down into Wisconsin Rapids, and then eventually it starts to head our way, possibly a sprinkle to a light shower getting into La Crosse as we get into the 1 o'clock hour in the overnight hours. And that continues to shred down a little bit and dries out. Once we go into the 1 o'clock p.m. hour for Tuesday, most of that rain and snow activity moves out to the east, and then we are done. As far as the radar is concerned, nothing we're doing right now locally, but you're going to see as we go into it here, the rain tracker shows we'll go right into it, the possibility of rainfall to finish out by the 4 o'clock hour, starting to get more to the northeast of our area and try to get a little bit closer to Eau Claire with at least 1/100 of an inch. Right now, frost is all the way down into Decorah, getting closer to Prairie du Chien, but not really in our region just yet. High temperatures today, 45 to at least 51 degrees. And as we finish out, you're looking at the possibility of conditions to play out like this, where we'll see at least 55 degrees going into the next couple of days. We'll hold on to that for, again, tomorrow. Breezy conditions come back again. We'll also see as we roll right into cooler conditions, possibly to finish out the remainder of the next couple of days. Back to you.